Have you ever felt like you were treated unfairly? Perhaps you were blamed for something you didn't do or were left out of a group simply because you were different. Imagine living in a world where this unfair treatment was your daily reality. This was the life of a young girl named Cinderella. Cinderella was a radiant and kind-hearted girl who lived with her wicked stepmother and two malevolent stepsisters. These three consistently mistreated her, forcing her to undertake all the household chores. They took advantage of her sweet nature, treating her more like a servant than a member of the family. One day, a royal announcement echoed throughout the kingdom. The prince was hosting a grand ball, and he had extended an invitation to all the maidens in the land. Cinderella's stepmother and stepsisters were thrilled at the opportunity to mingle with royalty. However, they were quick to dash Cinderella's hopes, scoffing at the idea of her attending the ball. Just when Cinderella was on the brink of despair, a magical figure materialized out of nowhere: her fairy godmother. With a wave of her wand, she transformed Cinderella's worn-out rags into a stunning gown, a pumpkin into a majestic carriage, and gifted her a pair of delicate glass slippers. With newfound confidence, Cinderella graced the ball, capturing everyone's attention, including the prince's. The two danced the night away, lost in their own world. But as the clock struck midnight, Cinderella's magical transformation began to fade. She hastily fled from the ball, leaving behind a single glass slipper in her rush. The prince, smitten and determined to find the mysterious maiden, ordered his servants to try the glass slipper on every girl in the kingdom. The slipper, as if bound by magic, didn't fit anyone. That is, until they arrived at Cinderella's home. Despite her stepmother's attempts to prevent it, Cinderella tried on the slipper, and, as fate would have it, it fit perfectly. The prince, overjoyed, married Cinderella, and they lived out their days in happiness and love. Cinderella's story is a timeless tale that resonates with many. It's a reminder that even in the face of cruelty and adversity, kindness and courage can prevail. It's a story that tells us that no matter how dire our circumstances may be, there is always a possibility for a fairy tale ending. But most importantly, it emphasizes the power of staying true to oneself, and that true beauty comes from within. So remember, even when life seems unfair, hold on to hope. Because just like Cinderella, your fairy tale ending might be just around the corner.